keeps it alive a little bit.
See if the coaches have the runners do a double steal here. Huge lead at second for Shanahan.
It's going to the ball. Shanahan's down. He's safe. Go. No one's even watching.
It was a called third strike.
Oh.
Ball was a little low.
Sorry, I got a little excited about the running. He loves those corners.
I'd stay out there all day if I was him. Although coming inside, jamming them up seems to work as well.
Oh,
ooh, he didn't call him that.
he called that pitch many a times, and he didn't call that one.
Again, if you're just joining us, we're playing Elmwood tonight, who I believe is 4-3 on the year.
Correct, Vinny? We're joined by Vincent Snyder. His son B is at shortstop today. Always in center. Yeah. All those kids look alike in blue.
I hit clear again and lost the balls and strikes. Need the umpire to remind me. Thank you, Mr. Blue.
I got 1 and 2.
Oh! The first strike called of this at bat was right there.
Full count for Shanahan.
That's two more there that the ump is not calling.
We also badmouth the umps.
And he comes back with a swinging strike.
First out.
Strikeout number 5 for Shanahan. Now he can hit clear.
Fumble I am Molinex out there. Drops the fucking ball.
Luckily, Coke had his back.
Well, he just dropped it in the...
around the horn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently might be his consistency today.
Must have come at him too fast.
Ball's going to go up. Who's going to get it? Don't let Landon get it. Oh, he got it.
Coke with the pop out, 1 pitch, and that's our second out.
Hey, that was a lot better than last time it popped up to second base and no one Landon fought over it.
Another quick inning here.
Oh, curveball goes over the head.
And we need Shanahan to get his pitches looking as pretty as his at-bats.
I think I should get on the mic and tell him, just throw the fucking ball straight.
His dad will have a talk to him when he gets home tonight.
Yeah, he better. Maybe slap him upside the head.
Leave that to his mother.
Which mom is still in the outfield. Oh, got him with a strike. Route down the meter.
There's the first hit given up by Shanahan through the left side. Solid base hit.
Cleve's going to get the ball. Throws second over the head of Landon Coke. All right. I think we need to all say pop, pull our heads out of our a-holes, and start playing a little bit better. That's poor pitching there, or poor throwing.
Yep. Shanahan now has as many hit batters as he's given up hits today.
While we have this break, I'd like to remind the opinions of Matt Shanahan and Andy Molinex during this broadcast do not represent Otsego or Otsego Sports.
Fair disclaimer, although I wish you wouldn't use our last names.
Oh, my bad.
Our job in the government world is to stay out of trouble.
I'll delete this afterwards. 1-1 on the batter, 2 outs. Can Shanahan break him down? Oh, that was such a hard hit ball. It sounded like a gunshot, folks.
The timing on that was really good.
I'm pretty sure some people in the stands over there just may have squeezed out a little poo. Oh, ball high. All right, we're throwing the ball a little wild here, getting a little wild. Luckily, Kelvin had his big boy pants on and caught it. All right, Shanahan just needs one. Get us out of this inning. Oh!
That base hit will score a run. Ooh, I like what he did there. If he comes up gunning, it might be a different story, but a base hit to right.
They score one. It's going to be 4-2. Still 2 outs. To the board. Ooh. Shanahan's trying to put the scare on. That's what we constantly say.
Ooh, so
gets him with a strike on the outside.
He is inconsistent on that outside call. That was farther out than the other
that
two.
B in the yeah. Slips one by him. I'm thinking Shanahan's going to come back with a curveball. Oh, he's checking the guy at second. Steps off the mound. I didn't see a note. And Noah Molinex giving him the sign for pitch back. I might have missed it. Comes with the curveball, like I said. He gets 3 outs.
6 strikeouts. She's probably in the concessions team. Well, we got to clear the outs.
You at the varsity school?
No, I just asked my wife to text one of the parents. That should be a good game. They're both pretty equal on wins losses.
Yes, I still say it says 2-0 Otsego in the second.
Oh, we got 2-0 on Hyman.
He's saying he got hit. Now
Arguing
they
he
are
got hit,
agreeing.
and they're going to give it to him. Get a walk.
See if Elmwood's coach comes out and asks what happened there.
Hey.
It's not usually a good sign when the batter's got to tell the umpire he got hit.
Yeah. I mean, he acted that up. Even if he didn't get hit, that was a good move. Ooh, the pitcher's a little mad about that. He's going to try to throw Owen out at first base.
Cleaves.
No, I did not.
The hurdle crew is invited to remove the hurdles at this time, please.
Now up, Blake Cleaves.
Is that one of your coworkers?
Yeah. Vinny Snyder.
Oh, there's another one that these guys got to jump up and down because that could have passed for a hit by pitch as well.
Door keeps opening.
Yeah, it doesn't stay shut very well.
Yeah, 3 balls.
2-1.
Kind of see a pitching change coming for the Elmwood Royals.
Yep, you got a 2-1 count. Now we got a 3-1 count.
Pitcher's hanging in there.
Lane 1, we have Carlo Haberland from Lake.
Oh,
Cleaves get caught watching.
that was a good pitch.
Oh, I thought we were already at full count. That's not bad.
Full count now. Ooh, catcher
Yeah,
interference.
catcher interference. So he gets his base. Catcher went to Rich for that one.
Hope he didn't get hit on the wrist. And we got the top of the lineup up. Brock
not have a-
Sorosiak.
Catcher interference here, so. Oh, shit. I know.
Now batting, Brock Sorosiak.
He is really gotten inconsistent on this outside pitch.
Yeah. The ball goes a little high for Brock.
You know, Elmwood has not shown anything really fantastic against us. We really should make this a lopsided game
Yeah.
with the way we've been hitting this year. But we are getting tripped up on this slower pitch.
The party's here!
You gotta push a little harder. I got this box. Wind keeps blowing it all the way in. Oh,
Cassandra Molinex joins us in the booth.
Yes, the party's here.
the ball.
3-1.
Did he say 3-1?
I did. Doesn't that count? There's a drive in the
He's
center.
gonna go to center. Wind's gonna catch it a little bit, but he's still gonna catch it.
Oh,
Ooh, what a nice throw that was.
it's first out of the inning on a just really kind of a can of corn to center field for Sorosiak.
Now Noah Molinex.
Runners at first and second. Hyman at second. Cleves on first. Knights are in position to score some runs here. Huge lead at second for Hyman.
Ooh. Noah takes a cut at one way inside. That was clearly a ball.
It was a ball. I think the 13 weather guy just texted and said, watch out for the windstorm from that swing.
Oh,
That's twice. Oh, they missed him.
what?
He called him safe. I think
Alwyn was definitely sleeping out there
I
at second
think
base.
we got to do a better job out there because that should have been called out.
Yeah.
Just heard the varsity team is beating Elmwood 3-0. Two deep inside pitches for Molinex that he swings at.
Kid's gonna keep throwing him inside if he keeps swinging at him.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't just look at one over the plate.
Any boy is participating in the high jump. If he's not reported, you need to do so immediately, please. Again, boys participating in the high jump, you need to report. Thank you.
Third pitch coming to Molnix. It's gonna be way outside. I wonder if that's his strategy pitch. Because he throws it a lot.
Way outside.
Way
He's got a little weird flip of his wrist. There's a
Noah's gonna put it
base
right
hit
in the
in
hole.
the left.
Hyman go, Hyman go! Cleves, stay.
What was he thinking?
No.
Oh no. So Molinex with the end of Little
Oh
League.
my god!
Molnix with an in the park home run.
Well, we'll call that a single with 3 base errors. Actually, we'll call it a single. Advance the second on the throw home, and then
We'll
the
call
errors.
it a bunch of errors.
And then the bad news bears showed up.
Hey,
Now up, Trey Serrato.
we're calling it an in-park home run.
Hey, that's all right. I know my son got one of those this year, and we did the same thing. Ooh, there's.
Oh, that was kind of funny. It hit the mitt right when that shot went off.
Someone hit it when it did it.
Yeah, there was a foul ball when that happened. So
We
we are
call
now.
that strike.
No.
Oh,
Low
Trey right
low
up the
drift.
center. Pitcher's gonna miss it. Ooh. Second baseman, I thought was gonna throw that a little wild, but he brings it in, gets him out.
Knights score 2. It is now going to the top
One ball, a ball that's been called a strike about 100 times today. Shanahan brings it down the middle with strike 2. Or strike 1. Sorry.
That was
My
just
bad.
a
Strike 1. But I forgot he didn't call the other one a strike, which he usually does. Alright, little ball.
Where's Brock playing? We're not DHing for anyone. Oh, you know what? No.
Brock is out. They switched him out. Blake's calling it. He catches it.
aw, poor little
But-
bee.
Where was he playing? Because we've got the same 3 outfielders and the same infield.
No, I think Siler.
Siler was in right the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And we're not DH anyone because Owen's batting. Everyone on the field is batting. We can't be batting 10 people. Hey.
Did that hit him?
Yep.
Yep, I'm going to take one off the head. Shanahan starts out with a hit. By pitch. And a guy on first.
Another inning and another base runner for Shanahan.
No. A little low, a little outside. I think he's called that ball a strike a few times today, though. Oh, Shanahan's going to do a little chin music on the batter. We're not going to get him at second.
Might have had a case for batter interference there. Batter's going to attempt to get out of the way, and he did not. That's all right.
Going high, Shanahan's ball 2, ball 3. All right, got to settle down. We got a man in running. We're in scoring. Gets him with a strike. A little high for the short guy, but he still got him.
Not sure their bats are in a position to be swinging at a 3-0 count.
Yeah. Shanahan comes down the center, gets him with another strike.
What looked like a low.
Very, very low. I think it was hitting dirt, but
Works the count.
yeah, not going to argue. Full count here. Shanahan comes in.
Easy for me to say.
Just called that pitch like a second ago. We were
He
just
did.
talking about it, and then he just lets this one go. What the heck?
Needs to worry about the batter and not worry about the runner at third. That run means nothing to the Knights.
All right, number 2's up for Elmwood. It's going to go a little high.
Yeah, Shanahan definitely has not thrown the heat he has shown earlier in the year.
It looks like the Knights have someone getting into the box. Looks like Ethan Beckstein is going to start warming up. And he's still got one out. 2 guys in scoring position.
About 55 pitches for the pitch count.
Oh, gets him on the corner.
Of those 55 pitches, I think about 35 of them have been balls. Has not been the most accurate game from 17 today.
Oh, goes a little inside. I'm going to go 3-1.
But you know, when Mancini went out and talked to him on the mound, he was looking at his throwing hand. I don't know if he's got blister. Definitely not as sharp as we've seen from him before. This would be a great time for the coach to go talk to him, settle him down a little bit. And that is not going to happen.
And burn some time for our next pitcher.
Inside
Gets
pitch.
him on strike.
1 out here at the top of the 5th. Bases are loaded for Elmwood.
It's not too late for him to end this one. Ball goes up, goes foul.
Quickly
Got 2
goes
strikes.
0-2.
He's come back with a curveball. Get this guy so winging. Ooh, goes a little outside. It's all right. Throwing off pitch. Nothing hurt. A little outside. Get in, Shanahan.
Nobody's coming in.
Still nothing hurt. We're 2-2.
Yep. He's got to make a little break for that home plate a little quicker. But when you were coaching the Crush team with some of these kids, you saw not a lot of quickness from the mound on that fastball.
No. Not at all. It's like they would completely forget. Oh. A nice stop. Comes in low.
I think this may be the last batter. 17 is pitching to Elmwood 17. This could be the last batter for Shanahan.
Comes in low.
Who walks in another run. That's his 5th walk on the day.
Yep, and it looks like Mancini's going to come out and grab the ball, and Shanahan's going to go into the dugout. Calling up the next pitcher, it looks like Ethan Beckstein, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know.
So,
I'm pretty sure it is Ethan Beckstein.
Be interesting to see if they keep Shanahan's bat in the lineup. He is 2 for 2 on the day with 3 RBIs.
Yeah. Went 302 and hit the fence on his very first bat. It was nice.
Yes, he did. If that fence was about 4 inches tall, it would have been out of here.
Yeah. Mancini having a conversation with him said, "You know what? That's my fault. I should have got Shanahan out a lot fucking earlier because he was starting to look like a shiat." But
I think Jackson pulled himself out. He just walked off.
no, he saw it coming. Shanahan did a good job. He kept it to only 3 runs. He did a good job. Made it through the innings.
Yeah, those 3 runs should all be charged to him.
We'll see what Ethan's got.
That's
That's
not
Ethan.
No, it's Owen.
That's EN catching.
No, it's Owen.
Oh, it's not?
That's Owen Hyman.
Oh.
That's why I'm wondering where Brock was playing.
Oh.
Because Owen batted because he got hit by the pitch.
Yeah. I thought they switched, put EN in there.
Oh, Kellen's batting.
Yeah. Kellen's playing third.
Coke's not batting. So Brock is DHing for Coke.
Oh, I gotcha.
That's what it is. So it was interesting. Typically, if they pull Shanahan, they put him out in the outfield. We'll see if they just give his arm a rest here and leave the outfield as is. But in JV baseball, new, I believe, this year is you can make as many player substitutions as you want in a game.
Oh, even if they're pulled out and go to the bench?
I believe so.
I like that rule because as someone who coached and had to friggin' work around that, it was always confusing.
Yeah, so we've seen in a few games where coaches have utilized that with pinch runners for certain non-fast personnel.
At least I'm not.
You're talking about
talking about eating.
You're talking about Husky players. Husky players.
I'm talking about those that don't have as much speed as others.
So then we'll be talking about Landon Coke.
Yeah, although, I'm surprised Landon's not getting some swings today.
Maybe they're saving him to come in and close.
He puts the ball in play when he bats.
All right, here we go. Let's see how Ethan tries to get us out of this. 1 out still.
Bases are loaded.
Thanks for that, Cassie.
You're welcome.
That would be the only baseball reference that she's got. Oh, sorry. My bad.
I don't know. She's told me a few times where you swung and missed. So,
looks like I think Owen could have got the guy at third. He was off pretty far. Oh, gets him with the inside.
got a gift from the umpire on that one. Thank you, Blue.
Yeah, inside. Nope. You're gonna get a foul ball.
Elmwood, so as Cassie mentioned, as bases loaded, the go-ahead run is at the plate.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
So Ethan fires this one right down the middle, gets it right by him. Oh, goes
Gets
up.
him
We'll
to
take
pop it
that
up.
too.
Infield fly rule.
Noah's
should
gonna
be.
call it. Noah's gonna call it.
It's the infield fly rule.
Catch by Noah Molinix out there, moving over to third base, calling Ian off, which
Or Kellen.
calling Kellen off. Kellen.
Where any of your players.
I know where they're at. I just
No.
they play in different positions. Oh, gets him with a strike. Thought it was coming inside.
We just have 3 teams into the third. We'll be doing the start as opposed to the cut 5. So those in the start again, if we can kind of hold it down, that would be great. Thank you.
Next time with 1-1.
Third and final call.
He is spending a lot of time on that inside part of the plate.
Yeah. We got 2 outs. I don't know if no runs, so I don't think Hyman should be throwing it down to third
Nope.
base.
Pay attention to
Pay
your runner.
attention to that runner.
Batter.
And then get the batter here. Oh, calls that close. I'm pretty sure he called that before as a strike. Oh. Ball 4, we're going to walk one.
So that scored is charged to Shanahan, as would be the runners on second and third if they score.
All right, Ethan going to the outside here on left-handed pitchers might be, got him with a strike. Good framing by the catcher, Owen Hyman. Without that framing, I don't think we would have got that as a strike. Hard to frame that one. Ethan really loves that outside pitch. Left-handed batters, clearly inside pitch on right-handed batters.
This has been a long inning for the Otsego defense. See if we can get out of here and tag some more runs up on this board. It's a 6-4 lead for the Knights, top of the 5th with 2 outs. Bases loaded.
I'm just a little shocked. Usually by the 5th inning, we're going home.
Oh, we
What
just
are
threw it
we-
almost threw it in center field.
Why are we worried about the base runners?
You think that's a pitcher's call? Do you think the catcher's calling that? Because clearly,
No, it would be coming from second or short. The ball's going to go high outside. Can Ryan get it? No. All right, we got 2 strikes. Let's not worry about the batters and throwing them right the middle.
Not the runners.
Or not worry about the runners. Throw them right down the middle and get this batter out. No, been working all day. Lack of sleep.
need one here, kid.
Here it is. Strike 3. Gets us out, only letting 1 score.
That was a big out.
foul ball off his foot.
This time it did hit his foot.
Mm-hmm.
See if he can drop one in the outfield here. Center fielder's playing awfully close.
Run. All right. Well, he's going to go down with 3 strikes.
Jane Jones is ready.
Now up, Ethan Beckstein.
You didn't do Ryan's.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you?
That's called old age. When you forget what happened just like 2 minutes ago. Oh, I'm going to go first. He's going to start with his famous pitch. We call it the outside left batter's box pitch. Nope, we're going to go low.
That ball's been caught a strike throughout the day.
Yeah, several times actually.
This has been more of a battle for the Knights than it really needed to be today.
Oh, I'm going to get a strike on that outside corner.
I know Elmwood pitching has not been in the zone a lot, but we should be taking advantage of them a lot better than we are.
Oh,
Well, that one's a little questionable.
yeah. We're going to call that one outside.
I'm going to put a ball on the board just to show the umpire.
Oh, well, that's convenient. Full count for Ethan Beckstein. Oh, Ethan's going to rip
gonna
one
find
right.
the hole.
Oh, third baseman snags onto it and gets him out at first.
Yeah, we cannot.
We need to pitch the trailers.
We cannot afford a quick inning here on offense.
Now up, Siler Vidic.
See if Siler can get us going.
Hey, we've had good runs on 2 outs before. And Siler, when he hits the ball, is a power
Just
hitter.
like that, in the gap, that's going to be...
He's going to get an easy 2 on that one.
That's an easy triple on this
Oh,
one.
Siler's moving.
Oh, look at those legs. Look at those long legs. That's
He's going to be... Oh,
how you run, folks.
Siler freaking bangs a triple out of that.
He is leading the team in triples this year. I think that's his 3rd or 4th.
Now up, Kellen McClure.
You know,
See if Kellen
Kellen
can get in on the hit parade.
is a power hitter when he wants to be.
Looks like a man child.
Our next event on the track is the running the girls 1,600-meter run. Here, your competitors from the inside of the track out.
I told her that the other day.
McKinley Thompson, Avery Wallace, about Oda, Stephanie Foley,
That the other day. Look, he looks like a man child.
And, you know, it's our reputation's on the line here.
Yeah. We don't want to badmouth him unless we really have
I'm
to.
not bad-mouthing him.
Oh, God, you got to
Turn
take
and
that
take
hit.
it.
He looks like a man, but he's a child.
You got to turn him.
Crazy.
Yeah, like us talking crap about Jackson Shanahan. I mean, his dad's sitting right here, so that's
I'm not
completely...
talking crap.
Oh, he's going to take strike 3 on that. Oh,
Or strike
2.
1.
Strike 1. That's what... Sorry, I was looking at my count a little bit wrong.
Yep.
Oh, that hit him. And it's ball 4 anyways.
He's going to be hit by pitch.
It's the 3rd hit by pitch night today. We'll see if he takes,
Now up, Owen Hyman.
see if he takes off for 2nd here with the runner on 3rd. 2 outs.
Come on, Owen. Let's get it.
He's going to go outside. No steal.
No, that surprises me. I know
We're not
Kellen
gonna-
isn't
we're
the
not-
fastest, but they're not going to throw down.
We're not going to play the game.
There he goes.
Oh, that's what they wanted anyways.
Got him! Oh!
called him out of the baseline.
I don't know if I agree with that. He's got the right to jump over.
So we're going to go 3 outs. Owen doesn't get to finish his bat.
That is a questionable call by the umpire.
We hear you.
Oh, goes in the dirt. I would keep throwing that pitch.
Yep. That was Bambi on ice out there in the batter's box.
Oh,
Nice frame job.
I'm going to call it ball. A little high.
It's not a batter to walk.
No.
This batter has shown that he is afraid to swing the bat.
He's got to settle down there a little bit. Oh, gets him on strike.
And really, Otsego pitchers really could get away with throwing nothing but fastballs down the middle today.
Yeah.
Defense will pick them up. He's choked up.
Pitch.
It's the second Elmwood batter hit in the head today.
Actually, I think that was the same freaking batter.
Yep, that's why you throw the ball over the plate.
Nope, we're going to have B. Snyder up.
Come on, hear the noise.
The younger generation will get that.
Yeah, that's true. That is all the pitchers need to do. Don't worry about runners. Just throw
Strikes.
Just throw strikes in this.
B did go out to center field last time.
And he's quickly down 0-2. It is just a little frustrating knowing how good we've hit and pitched this year that we struggle against a team that clearly is on a different, lower level than us. Look at that curve.
Right to Molinex. You're going to get one.
Oh,
Landon
on the
bobbles
transfer.
the ball on the transfer. He's out.
All right,
Out,
the
calls him
umpire
out,
did
too.
call him out. It'd be nice if the umpire made the transfer
Sign, so we knew.
signal so everyone can know, but that'd be a fielder's choice.
Oh, right down the middle.
And that's why you throw it down the middle.
We got to stop trying to get the batters or get the base runners. We're going to give them easy bases.
It'd be great if we caught the ball.
Yeah.
We, as a team, have not.
Ball's going to go up.
Apparently we're doing a little too much spring breaking.
Yeah. Sleeping in is
Affecting their game.
our.
Well, no, it doesn't get to sleep in tomorrow. He's babysitting at 6:45 a.m.
Yeah.
We got strike two. Batter. Ethan comes in with a pitch.
Boy, that.
Oh, a little curveball.
Go to second.
He's going to call him out.
The
2 outs.
Yeah, the runner did not need to run because first base was occupied.
Yeah.
So should have went down to second.
I never even heard the umpire call strike on that.
No,
So
he didn't.
It was questionable on whether it was a strike, but clearly the batter thought it was.
Based on the way this batter is choked up higher than teenage girl at a sappy movie, just throw the ball down. He won't hit the ball.
Those foul.
See the First Lady of Tontogany and her mother in their normal right field spots out on the other side of the fence.
Oh, gets swinging. Well, he
I'd go-
throws one good pitch. We can get out
He
of
got
this
him
inning.
at. Oh, look at that. We would have had him.
Noah Lee.
Bobble hands Molinex out there.
Short socks.
We had
Way to go,
giveaways.
short socks.
If we had giveaways at our games, we would not have bobbleheads. We'd have
Short socks.
bobble hands. You just said it. Oh,
Oh, curveball lost the grip.
yeah. I mean, if he's that far off the base, Noah should be covering after the pitch. Because he's either going to break for it or he's going to go back and he's going to get caught.
He gets him on strike
We
three.
don't need anything.
He's
There's
out.
3 outs.
Ethan saves Noah's jack up.
Going to the bottom of the 6th, your Otsego Knights are up 6-4. See if we can tack on a few more.
Oh,
Again, that is where you turn and take it.
yeah.
We could have had about 10 hit batters today if we would have just taken them.
Been an easy lead for us. Goes with that throw-off pitch, trying to throw him off. He's going to come back with a strike.
You know, this is one of those Rocky Balboa games where the underdog is going to go home feeling good that they went 7 innings with us when it really could have been over after 5.
Yeah.
And you give Elmwood credit for hanging in there, just taking advantage of our not very good pitching today.
Oh, he calls a strike on that. Owen's holding his arm.
We play mommy.
Yeah, we better be on our game against Momi. There's a little knuckleballer to the third baseman who bobbles once, twice, and a nice pick.
Got him. Oh.
Throws a one-hopper in the dirt to first, and their first baseman made an amazing pick. Give credit where credit's due.
Now up, Blake Cleaves.
I always appreciate seeing good defense, and that was good defense.
Sure was.
Credit third baseman for keeping his eye on it, and first baseman for the pick.
Oh, Brock almost took one up the bung. Foul ball started off with Cleaves.
Almost hit his own teammate in the on-deck circle. We've got to clean up in aisle 3. There's a line drive,
Third baseman catches it on a fly.
but Blake is going to run it out anyways. That's 2 quick outs.
Now up for the Knights, Brock Schroziak.
Let's get us started here, Brock.
I mean, I guess I don't know that it's...
I'm going to go with an outside pitch. He's trying to stay off his famous pitch since Brock is standing in his lane.
Oh, you commit to that. Commit to it.
That was a good pitch to swing at.
Yes,
Should have
it
went all
was.
the way.
Yes, it was. Brock is the top of our lineup, so it'd be nice to see 1 through 4 make some noise here.
Maybe Brock will get the walk here. 3-1.
And
Ooh.
that is,
I have to say that I've seen him call that numerous times, and I couldn't believe he didn't.
nope.
Now up, Noah Molinex,
See if
shortstops.
he
It did go
notices.
over.
You barely. We'll see if Brock takes off for second here. Tries to interrupt the pitcher. He's got some speed.
Gonna get off a little bit. Noah's gonna foul off. We're gonna check Brock back at first base. Brock's gonna get off a little bit more. Make him tempted. He's going. We got him on a strike. And
Go.
Brock's gonna go to third.
So Brock with a stolen base. Throwing error by the catcher. Gets into center field. Brock advances on the throwing error.
Noah's got 2 strikes on him.
Let's
Put
see
this
if
ball in play here.
just don't hit it to the third baseman.
There it is. Hits it to the third baseman.
And it pays
Gets
off.
a bad hop. We're gonna score 1. Noah's gonna get the first.
That is a pretty big insurance run there.
Yeah.
Trey Serrato coming to the plate.
Now up, Trey Serrato.
See if Molinex takes off for second here.
He doesn't have a lead. They're going to hold him.
There's that pitch that could go either way.
No, still doesn't have a lead. And then, oh, he's going to go right in the middle of that pitch. He's going to be safe up at second. Gets a steal.
Runner in scoring position. See if Serrato can bring him in. I think a base hit would certainly do it. Oh, that was an early Christmas gift by the umpire.
That was a little bit outside for my liking, but
You want to talk about the far right.
oh, Trey goes 2-2. Good little base hit up the center, bring in one. Put Ryan Hilliard on deck. Oh,
Trying to make the count full with a pitch over his head.
he's
got to be pretty.
Focus and not throw it off. No, he's going to go. He's going to throw the ball.
And ball four and a stolen base by Mullinex.
All right, we got 2 on.
You can almost be sure Serrato will take off on the first pitch
Yeah.
with his speed, because a ball up the middle or in the gap will definitely score him.
Well, looks like we're going to do a pitching change right before Hilliard gets up. Oh, they're going to bring in Little B. Snyder.
You know, Elmwood starter went 6-5 and 5 2/3 an inning. He gave his team every chance to stay in this game. Give him a lot of credit.
Let him down. He's on third.
Taking a little break while the new Elmwood pitcher warms up. Number 3 for Elmwood, southpaw coming in. And that was not too good. Busy campus at Otsego schools today. We got a varsity track meet going on. JV softball game looks to be over.
It wasn't a game.
Maybe practice.
Yes.
And then JV baseball. Always good to see all the athletics taking advantage of the athletic boosters concession stand.
Amen.
And there goes Serrato. And up the middle.
Ryan up the middle. Oh, thank God Serrato didn't get hit with the ball because he would have been out.
And Noah's in.
First pitch.
We're going to think about it.
One pitch, Ryan up the middle. Scores Mullinex from third. Shanahan coming back in the game for Ethan Beckstein, it looks.
Now up, Jackson Shanahan.
Let's go!
Hannah.
Yeah, pitcher. We got a single for Hilliard. Mullinex is going to score.
So
So it's 8-4.
Shanahan is back in the game as a pinch hitter for our pitcher Beckstein. See if he can stay hot, score Serrato from third.
Oh, going to left field would be really nice right now. That sun's directly in that fielder's face.
That's weird because it looks like the sun's behind the clouds.
You're inside. Oh,
And he goes straight up,
pitch.
and
Confusion,
nobody knows where it's
no.
at.
Yes!
There's an RBI single scoring Serrato from third. Mullinex moves down, or Hilliard moves down to second base.
What'd I say about that sun? Right in their face.
Now up, Siler Vidic.
Let's see another triple here. Score 2.
Yeah, Siler can punch one out to the fence if he gets a hold of it.
Oh,
He's gonna do the track number.
Now that we got a,
that would have been a nice one down the right field line had he stayed fair. Would have scored 2, I believe.
oh, we're off here.
Ooh, nice curveball. Wow. That was quite the movement. Better. Ooh, and he does it back to back. You knew he was going to come right back with it. It's got some great movement. We are going to the top.
Strike there. Oh, it's going to get him swinging.
Well, that first pitch was a ball.
Yeah.
Oh, you questioned
I
that it should
questioned
have
it
been.
should have been a strike. Yes. Oh, Ethan's found the zone, it looks like. He got strike 2.
Ethan needs to just come right back where he was. Same pitch, same location. Oh, look at that movement.
A little bit of a slider.
Knights finish this out. Shanahan will get the win. Beckstein might get a save as the tying run did come to the plate at one point.
Oh,
He's got some decent movement on that pitch.
all right. Just fire it on the inside and the outside. Let him swing at it. The batter's keeping it alive.
the time 16-20 for the second.
Got him a 3 right on that corner that he's loved all damn day.
Yes, he has. Great pitch.
I want you swinging at that crap.
Our next event on the track is the Rugby Boys 4x100 meter relay.
Clearly, apparently.
There has been an inconsistent call today, but that one definitely went the Knights' way.
I absolutely agree. There's been no consistency in those outside. Gets one strike. First one. Oh, I don't know about that.
That's a pitch he just caught a strike to the right-handed batter.
He's going to give him that one. I guess that's payback. Comes in, strike.
See if Beckstein can close the door on him.
He's been all over that plate, touching the corners.
Oh,
Gets him.
the movement on that pitch was
Gets him. Look.
drastic.
That was
Great pitch.
crazy.
That pitch is untouchable.
Oh, yeah. That came from way outside back in.
We are down to the last outs for Elmwood. 9-4 Knights. And it's
Oh. Fly ball to Trey Serrato. Serrato sees the ball. He's going to
There it is.
And game.
your Otsego Knights 9, Elmwood 4.
Get your picture.
Good job, Bob.
I'm running the scoreboard. I'm not going to turn it off.
End of the inning.
I just have to get it from out there.
Right? Like I did.